I'm Dave with Dave Arbogast Conversion Van Sales. What I have here is a 2023 GMC Savannah 2500 series. This is a conversion van by the Explorer Van Company out of Warsaw, Indiana. What you see behind me is a 7-passenger high top example, a limited SE with the X package. This is a white to gray fade. You see the silver at the bottom there, actually white to silver fade, more of a silver than gray. 20 by 9 inch wheels. It is a limited SE with the X package, the way we order most of our new vans. It's going to have the running boards with electronic steps on it. It's going to have the front bumper fascia cover here, fog lamps on the front of the van there. This one does not have a step plate on the front bumper. You have the billet grille, and again, as you can see, it's going to have the faded paint from a white down to a silver as it goes towards the bottom there. Harder to see, but beautiful, beautiful paint job. I'll get out a little bit farther so you can see more of the van itself. Beautiful, beautiful paint job. Interior is just as nice on this one. It is a two-tone, gray and silver. You look at the seating here, you got the gray on the outside and diamond stitch silver on the inside. Of course, we're going to have seatings in the rear for up to 5 passengers, and the 6th and the 7th are up here. Front seats are full power with heat and lumbar. It does have your center console with a cooler. It does have upgraded navigation from Explorer Van Company. I'll point those features out here in a little bit when I get in the inside of the van. You see here the paint job is absolutely beautiful. It's a, like I said, a silver to white fade. Again, the 20-inch snowflake wheels. And on the rear, we do have a Class 3 hitch, which is going to have your 7 and your 4-pin connections there on it in case you want to do any towing. Your rear backup sensors, your rear camera. Of course, all the vans are going to be equipped with the blinds on the inside of the windows. You have a 3 position sofa bed, and a 3-part sofa bed rather. When I say that, the reason I say that is because it has the upper part, the lower part, and a middle section on the sofa bed. So it allows it to actually lay out longer and farther than it would without that center section there. Also, if you're extra tall, which is not like me, you can take those captain's chairs, swivel them around and face them backwards. You can use that to lay your legs on and for a little additional foot space while you're lying down back here. Otherwise, there's storage behind the back seat with some mesh netting on the back of the seat to hold your goodies. Floor space is 54 inches wide by 24 inches deep, and the seat is in its furthest rear position. When it's furthest forward, that distance increases to 30 inches. Go around the side here, and I'll show you the passenger entry doors on the passenger side of this van. It does have power running boards, which extend the length of the van on the bottom here. You can see those down there. Bear with me on this camera. I'm trying to figure out how to do this best by myself, and it's a little difficult, but I'm getting there. As you can see, we do have captain's chairs in the rear, 2 of these. These are quick release. They do come out. They do swivel 360 degrees, and of course they quick release come out detached from the floor, so if you don't need them. In your center console here, you have a DVD player, which is a Blu-ray, and it's a smart player, so you can cast to it from your cell phone or whatnot. You have a game console hookup in case you have an Xbox or PlayStation. Of course, in the center console is a cooler with a dump-out ice tray, wireless charging, and the center console does quick release and come out if you want to remove those, and it is carpeted underneath. Inside the van, you can see here we got plenty of seating. You got your rear sofa bed in the upright position behind me. Captain's chairs have the seatbelts built into the seats, so no matter what position you're in, you can be safely seatbelted in. Also over here, you do have your subwoofer for your entertainment system by the seat there, and you've got storage for your headphones there for your wireless entertainment. Behind me is the 32-inch Vizio flat screen, and you do have surround sound speakers there. And of course, you have the Vista Bay windows, and in the rear behind me, you have more surround sound speakers. You can do this right here. Hard doing this backwards. It's like shaving in the mirror. Surround sound speakers, air, heat, and then you do have some storage in the middle there. All right, I got that right. Wow. Got blinds on all the windows, as you can see. They're all just going to have different colors, different coloring. And up front here, you can see you do have the touchscreen and navigation, the upgraded touchscreen and navigation from Explorer Van Company. Let me I'm just gonna have to leave the settings where they're out of my camera phone right now. I'm just gonna try and switch it, show you a little more up close, but I need to get more technically savvy. But anyway, 937-440-5793. Dave Green, Dave Arbogast Conversion Band Sales. Thanks so much.